What's going on, guys? I hope this video finds you well. I know that it's been a pretty crazy couple of weeks, couple of days, and so first and foremost, I just hope you're all safe and well and okay. You might notice that I am not in my typical filming space. I'm actually at my in-laws' house in the Milwaukee area. I was in Chicago the beginning of this week, helping my friend Eric film his 2-day workshop, which he absolutely crushed despite having to change it last minute from an in-person event. He made the decision to not have it be in person and do a live stream of the event. So we were scrambling a little bit to get that all set up and the logistics of live streaming figured out, but it turned out awesome. But in the midst of me being away from my wife and family, they actually shut down businesses in Pennsylvania. So my wife and my in-laws, they went out to Pennsylvania and they got everything that they could for an extended stay here in Wisconsin, and we're out here until further notice. So we totally understand the craziness that has been these last couple of weeks. So getting into the content of what this video is about, I'm just gonna be straight up and honest with you guys. I'm gonna try and sell you something in this video. And before you click away from this video, I just ask you, if you've never done anything for me in your life, to just watch it the whole way through, because even if you might not be able to help me directly, you might know of somebody who can, and you might be able to direct them to this video, and it would just be a huge help to me. So before you click away, please just watch this video the whole way through. Now, most of you know that I own a business called Kairos Creative Co. I am a professional wedding photographer and filmmaker. My wife also owns a company called Winged Beauty Studio. She does eyelash extensions as well as bridal hair. Now, with a large portion of our income coming from the wedding industry and a lot of weddings being canceled due to the coronavirus outbreak and quarantine, we find ourselves in the mix of small businesses who are challenged in figuring out how to span the gap in this downtime while things rebound and we're able to resume business as normal. Our business and our ability to make money in the way that we do on the day-to-day has been halted because of this outbreak, but also our income for the foreseeable future has also been halted due to a lot of the cancellations of the weddings that we had booked, which I agree with, by the way. I think quarantining and social distancing and being an introvert, whatever you want to call it, is the right course of action right now. But it leaves us in an interesting position of not being able to generate income the way that we normally do on the day-to-day. So with that comes this video and the part where I ask you to buy something. In this time, we have to get creative on how we make our money to be able to keep our businesses afloat in this downturn. And for me personally, I have accrued a lot of knowledge and experiences in my time as a professional that is valuable to somebody that's looking to grow in their craft as a filmmaker or a photographer. So I'm launching a series of online mentor sessions for people that are interested in growing in their craft as photographers and filmmakers, as well as people who might be interested in using photo and video to elevate their level of branding and marketing online. These mentor sessions will be one-on-one via online video chat, and I'm really gearing them to be beneficial to just about anybody who's interested. The one-on-one nature allows it to be very conversational and allows us to really dive into the topics and the things that you specifically have questions about. So I really think just about anybody could get something out of these mentor sessions. They're really going to be tailored to each and every individual who signs up for one. I'm a huge believer in these kinds of interactions because I've literally built my career and my business by getting myself close to people who produce the kind of work that I aspire to and letting myself learn from them. The sessions available are going to be either 1 hour for $150 or 2 hours for $250. So 2 available time formats, whatever you need to fit into your schedule. Although we're all at home quarantined, so you should be able to do 2 hours. But all joking aside, the link where you can reach out to me and inquire about these mentor sessions is in the description, or if this is on a social media platform, it'll be pinned in the first comment. It'll take you to my website where you can just write out a quick email and we can get you set up for one of these mentor sessions. I have, at this point, ultimate flexibility to be able to make these happen. I'm in quarantine just like the rest of you, so it's a first come, first served basis, but I'm pretty confident that we can fit as many people in as we need to, as we all have quite a bit of time on our hands here. So if you're interested, just click that link in the description and send me an email and we'll get you set up. Now, I know that $150 or $250 sounds like a lot of money for 1 or 2 hours. And I know the thought of spending that kind of money, especially maybe in a time like this, is a bit much. I'm even going to be a little bit bold right now and say that if you are struggling financially, if you don't know how you're gonna pay your bills out through this period where things are uncertain, please don't buy one of these mentor sessions. Save as much money as you can and make sure you and your family are taken care of. I absolutely don't want anybody putting themselves in a tough position by buying one of these mentor sessions. That's not my heart with this. But for those of you who are in a position to possibly consider this, I know that might sound like a lot of money for the time. And if you break it up as cost per hour, it is a lot of money. But what is being brought to the table is years of experience, is years of knowledge consolidated into a 1 or 2 hour session. So it's really more than just the couple of hours that we're gonna spend on a phone call. And I personally know the value in these kinds of sessions, and I personally know people and have been a part of myself mentor sessions like this that cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for a 1 or 2 hour session. So I just want to be clear. I'm not trying to line my pockets with this. I'm not trying to make a ton of money. I understand the times are difficult, but I really do believe that this is a bargain, and this is just how I have to get creative to generate some income in this season. And the amount of information and insight and inspiration that you'll receive from a 1 or 2 hour session like this is so far above and beyond the price. And I know that you'll walk away from these sessions with at least a handful of takeaways that you'll literally carry through and remember for the rest of your career as a photographer and filmmaker. I can say that confidently because the things I'm going to be sharing are things that have impacted me that way. So I really believe the value is there, and that this is a really good opportunity to learn and grow. So if you have a camera and you've just never taken the plunge to learn how to use it, or if you've been a hobbyist shooter for a while and you want to learn how to start making some money on the weekend shooting weddings or shooting product photography, this might be a great opportunity for you. Or if you're a business who wants to learn how to use photo and video to better market yourself online, this is going to be a great opportunity for you as well. There's really a lot of opportunity, like I said, really geared towards just about anybody. I really believe anybody could get some benefit out of these mentor sessions if they are interested. So if you find yourself quarantined and you have some time and a little bit of extra money to spend to learn something fresh and grow yourself, this might be a great opportunity for you. And if you can't jump on the opportunity right now, but you do know somebody who might be able to, like I said before, I would just really appreciate it if you could pass this along to them. That would be a huge help to me. So share this, like, comment, tag people, do the whole thing, and just get this out there. It would be a massive help to me. I so appreciate all the love and support in this difficult time. I'm super humbled by all the amazing people that I get to work with. doing what I do. And I'm just really looking forward to growing that family of amazing people through doing some of these mentor sessions. So I look forward to seeing a bunch of you guys one-on-one during these mentor sessions. So with that, I'm going to sign off, trying to keep it short because I begged you to watch the whole thing. So if you made it this far, thanks a ton. Again, share this out. Click the link in the description to inquire more. I can't wait to see some of you. With that, guys, much love. Peace.